everyone, my name is Alli. I'm here with Audi Marietta. I'm going to show you guys this beautiful 2019 Audi A4. I'm just going to do a quick walk around video to hit most of the high points on this car. So this one is a 2019 model. The A4 was redesigned in 2017, so you still have all of the newest technology and everything. The car is standard with quattro. It's a premium plus model, so it's our mid-level equipment. And you guys come on, take a look at it. So this car in particular is equipped with our sport package, which gets the sport seats as well as the aluminum inlays. Also has the amazing Audi virtual cockpit. Okay, so this is what the car looks like when you just have the ignition on. So I did this to show you guys the virtual cockpit as well as the MMI system. Virtual cockpit is one of my favorite options that we have on our vehicles currently. There's nothing else like it on the market. It is incredible. So ultimately, it's just your MMI system right in front of you and in front of the steering wheels so that you don't have to look over or be distracted. So first off, we're in the map mode here. So this is where you can see your navigation, turn-by-turn directions. And this is fully customizable. So you're able to change your gauge sizes. And you have more options as well on what you want to view. This is where you could see your telephone. This is where all of your media or radio stations are. And then your consumption and long and short-term information. So next I'm going to show you guys Apple Carplay. This is another standard feature on the A4. It's one of my favorite options that we have. It is so convenient. So with the new Audi, you get one of these handy cords, either for an iPhone or Android. So you just plug it here, or any standard USB cord will work here. You also, this doubles as a wireless charging pad, which is super convenient. So now you're gonna see this. We're gonna activate Apple CarPlay. And the last thing I had it on was Waze, so that was the next thing I was going to discuss. With the update in the CarPlay, you're now able to use your Waze, which is one of my favorites. So once you get to your main screen here, this is where all of your apps are, just like your phone. So you're able to text, call, all hands-free. So one of the last things I'm going to talk about with the A4 is the safety features. This car is a 5-star crash test safety rating car, which is pretty much standard for Audi. This B-pillar here is one of my favorite things to show our customers. No matter how big your hands are, you cannot fit your hands around this B-pillar. So when you get hit from the side, that's going to be what protects you. The next thing that I always like to go over is the entire car is laser seam welded. That's how all of our Audis are. So you'll notice here, this is all one piece of metal. There's no covering, there's no anything. Most manufacturers only spot weld their vehicles in certain spots. Our vehicle is like a zipper almost. It's welded the entire way. Last big safety point that I always like to point out, so Audi uses different suspension than most other manufacturers. This kind of pairs with our quattro system. So you'll notice that this tire is actually flush with the ground. There's no camber at all. The tire is always making full contact with the ground. That's a huge, huge safety feature if you ever need to make an emergency maneuver or if you're in rainy conditions. So I always like to point that out to people. Thank you guys for joining us for this walk around video of this A4. If you want more details, please feel free to reach out to us, and be sure to come and check out our new state-of-the-art showroom here at Audi Marietta.